So I'm in like a really ridiculous situation with a lot of stuff in my life. I'm working with a producer now to develop an idea for a TV show. And he's working with me because the idea is such a good idea. And it is, it's a fantastic idea. But that's new. It's a new thing. So I'm dealing with that. I'm dealing with the fact that I have a lawsuit against my landlord and this person who moved all of my stuff outside my apartment without an eviction when I had time left on the lease. So I'm dealing with that. Dealing with bosses at both of my jobs who don't really like me. I'm not doing a very good job at either of them. So I'm dealing with that. Dealing with the fact that I put one photo up online, the very first headshot I ever had, and I had hair, and I'm getting more likes on this photo with me with hair than anything with me without hair. And now I'm thinking, should I grow my hair back? I'll still have a receding hairline, but is that better? So I'm thinking about that, and I'm thinking about I haven't visited home in Massachusetts in a very long time. I'd like to do that at some point, so I'm thinking about that. Thinking about my beard, should I shave it more or grow it? I don't know, I don't really like how it looks right now, so I'm thinking about that. Thinking about, I definitely have some kind of a tendency to surround myself with kind of weird people. Thinking about that. Thinking about a lot of things. A lot of things. Thinking about how I think I really have a fear of getting into a fight, and that maybe I'm just gonna have to get into one at some point to face that fear. So I'm thinking about that. Thinking about fear of talking to women that doesn't seem to go away, well, even when I do. So I'm thinking about that. Thinking about how I'm actually like famous in like Thailand because of my YouTube videos. And I'm thinking about that. And thinking about there's some people in my life that are new friends. Thinking about that. And I'm thinking about how grateful I am for the things that I do have. A roof over my head, access to clean food, and parents who love me, and friends, and therapists, and I have these 2 jobs right now. Even if maybe my bosses don't like me, at least I have 2 jobs. So I'm thinking about that. I have a good stream of income. So I'm thinking about that. Thinking about COVID and how people are now. And I feel like there's a lot more hostility in the world. Thinking about that. I just paused too long. So I'm thinking about that. I'm thinking about this tooth. I think it makes my whole face less attractive. It's kind of crowding here too. So getting some kind of an Invisalign, maybe at some point. Thinking about that. Thinking about how my teeth, the coloring is a little bit yellow, and maybe I should get them whitened. Especially because I'm an actor, and what I've noticed is actors that are like, leading men or whatever, their teeth don't have to be perfectly white, but any actor who plays character roles or villains, their teeth are always 100% white. So I have to get my teeth whitened to really get like veneers. So I'm thinking about that. I have a lot of fear, and I feel like I want to be doing more things to face it. Yet I don't really know what. So I'm thinking about that.